My desk looks like a bomb has hit it. Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and today I'm here with a huge collective haul for you. This stuff has been accumulating for the last 2 months, I'd say. But in that time there was some serious sales going on. So we had the Sephora US 20% off, the Sephora Australia 20% off about a week later. I'd made a Colourpop order, got some stuff from Maya, been in at Mecca. There's just a lot going on. And my table's really full. So let's just get started with all of this. Alright, so let's start with Colourpop. That's the stuff I've had for the longest, the Colourpop and the Morphe. So I was placing an order for Daniel's sister for Christmas. Yes, it's very early for Christmas, but I'm very organised when it comes to stuff like this. And I figured while I was doing that, I may as well get a couple of things for me. So the first thing I got 2 things from the Kathleen Lights Zodiac collection. I got the Supernova Shadow in Astrology. No. Constellation, which is the Rose Goldie one. And I found the other one to be, I thought it was really yellow, but this is very much my colour. And you'll probably see a trend of this colour throughout the entire video as I think about the other products that I have. So it's coming into spring here, so it's very much, this is the colour I'll be wearing well, not coming into spring. It is spring, but today just happens to be really cold, which is why I have my leather jacket on top of a long sleeve and jeans. And then I also picked up the Zodiac palette. I really like Colourpop's eyeshadow formula, and I liked most of the colours in here. The Sagittarius, yes, I'm a Sagittarius, so this colour very much screams to me. But you guys have probably seen all about that, so I'm not going to spend time swatching everything because the video is already going to be really, really long. So I'm just going to kind of keep going with it. And I just realised I don't have anywhere to put the products once I'm done talking about them. Okay, sticking with Colourpop, I got 2 other items. I picked up one of the Jelly Much eyeshadows, which is the new Jelly Formula eyeshadow. And I picked it up in Wee Jammin', which is, if I can open this up, the almost white gold colour. The texture on this is so strange, but the colour is beautiful, like it's solid in there. That might just be because it's quite cold today as well. It feels even more solid than the last time I played with it, but it would be a really nice inner corner highlight, kind of centre of the lid, pop base kind of colour, so I have that. And then I picked up one more palette. I picked up the Fame eyeshadow palette. This is the probably one of the most boring palettes Colourpop has ever come out with, but I think it's really beautiful. It's just got a lot of cool tone neutral shades and cool toned and neutral shades, natural tones. And I'm really excited to play with it. Again, I love Colourpop's formula, and I think that's a really good staple kind of everyday palette because I don't work in makeup anymore, so I really don't need as many vibrant eyeshadows as I used to. But speaking of vibrant eyeshadows, I did pick up one of the palettes from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Vault. Definitely did not need the whole vault. And I have been playing with this month, and I have to say I'm pretty happy I picked this up. I did pick up the Bling Boss palette, which is the purple one, and it looks like I've smudged that colour there. So this is the purple palette, and for purples, they perform pretty well. Purples as a whole are really hard to formulate. The shimmers perform really well. I do apply them with my finger, but that's how I apply most of these kind of very dimethicone shimmers. I really, Rockstar, very similar to Sagittarius as I look at them. Let me swatch them side by side so you can kind of see. Purples are just, yeah, very, very similar colours there. But kind of my go-to day-to-day kind of look has been Hush Hush through the crease, Mystic on the outer corner and through the, like, to deepen the crease. And it doesn't get too dark too quickly. It's one you can work with, which I think with dark colours I personally quite like. And then I'd pop any of the shimmers on the lid. I've played with all of the shimmers except for Gem, which is the bright purple, and have really liked them. So the only colour I haven't touched is Gem and Berry Treasure, because I don't understand brands that put glitters in mattes. It just frustrates me. And yeah, it's just like a black with glitter in it, which I don't understand. But it's a thing, but I actually quite like the palette overall. Let's move on to Sephora Australia, because that's the next thing that came. I picked up the Ulla Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. This is just the box because I have used it. This is the bright teal mask, and oh my goodness, the colour is great. It feels really great on my skin, and oh my goodness, it left my skin feeling amazing. Besides sheet masks, I really follow up a clay kind of extracting mask with a sheet mask, and that'll be my kind of masking routine for the whole week. And I really like that one so far. Sorry. Some of these swatches off me before I get them everywhere. I also picked up, oh, that's another Colourpop product. Whoops. I don't think that's mine. I think that's Daniel Sisters. The Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in the original, I think it's grapefruit scent. I am near, is it grapefruit? It doesn't say. I feel like it's grapefruit. Comes with a little spatula thingy, which I probably will just leave in. But basically, I'm running out of my Bite Agave Lip Mask. Yeah, grapefruit. And I wanted to try something new. And I've heard great things about this, so I thought I would pick it up. There we go. And then, last few things. Oh, no, that's from Sephora, not Colourpop. I thought that was all over. It is. Few more things from Sephora. Because there is rubbish everywhere. I picked up the Fenty Beauty Flyliner. This is the new liquid eyeliner pen from Fenty. And I've run out of backups of my eyeliner, and I don't want to buy the Kat Von D one, so I wanted to find something different. So I picked this one. I really like the packaging of this. The colour and the shape is very nice. So when my current liquid eyeliner dies, I will be trying this one out. I picked up the one brush I could not live without. Everything else I could probably interchange with something else, but trying to do my eye makeup without this eyeshadow brush is painful. That's all that I also got. I got a Morphe brush. So I picked up the Morphe M510, which is the huge blending brush that I think most people use for highlighter. I use it in the crease, and it's actually really nice to lay down a transition. But my favourite brush to do that with is the Sigma E40 Tapered Blending Brush. And Sephora Australia stock Sigma online. This brush has been sold out every time I've placed an online Sephora order. So when the 20% off order was on, it happened to be back in stock. So I picked it up. My E40 is very well loved. It's very old. Look at that. But yes, I love this brush so much, and I'm glad to have a backup of it. Then I picked up 2 Sephora collection products. We're nearly done with Sephora Australia, at least. Then we get to Sephora States, and we all know what I do there. So I picked up one of the Rouge Gel Lip Liners. We don't have anywhere near the shade range in Australia of these as they do in the States. But I heard someone, I can't remember who, talking about these and caught my eye, and I'm a lip liner fan. So this is in the shade, no, you're on that plastic I just threw on the floor. Oh, Rose Wine. And it is what I would consider a very similar colour to Marc Jacobs Primrose. Yes. Very happy with that because I just finished off my mini of Marc Jacobs Primrose. And this is pretty much the same. So if this performs the same as the Marc Jacobs, I'm going to be one happy girl. Because that is, I think, $12 here compared to $36. And the last thing I picked up at Sephora Australia is one of the Sephora single eyeshadows. And can I actually open this? This is the Glitter Shadow in Unicorn Dust, and this is the one that has all the duochrome glitter in it. It doesn't have a lot of base colour to it, but it has that blue purple glitter through it, and just kind of, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on camera, just as a kind of topper shade, I think it is really beautiful, and I can't wait to play with it. And now I'm looking at that, I'm looking at the other single eyeshadow I purchased recently. This is, I picked this up from Mecca. I picked up this and the Hourglass Aura Scattered Light eyeshadow, which is on its way to me because they didn't have it in stock, so I had to order it. But I picked up the NARS single eyeshadow in Earthshine. Now this is a colour, this is one of their hardwired formula. It's a colour I wanted for quite a while, but you couldn't actually get the hardwired formula in Australia. And it was only online in Sephora the States. So when I was there, I couldn't swatch it and play with it. And I'm really glad I waited because this reformulated one looks so much better than the original did anyway. It is, again, a pink glittery eyeshadow. It has a lot more base colour than the Sephora. But again, just to kind of top off an eyeshadow look. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, I'm really glad I picked that up. And then I'm just waiting for the Hourglass one to show up so I can play with that. Before I get into the state stuff, let's talk about the one last thing I picked up from Australian stores. These are two foundations that I've been wanting to try, but I wanted to wait until Give with Purchase time because why not? These are the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Liquid and Stick Foundation. I got the liquid in 010 and the stick in 005 because 010 in the stick is really pink. And I've been using this one and it's slightly dark, so I do have to use lightning drops in it, but that's okay. I really like the formula. And I haven't used the stick yet. I'm not going to use the stick until I finish my Hourglass stick. That is the plan on that, but I'm really excited to play with this. This is Lisa Stevens' favourite stick foundation, so hopefully it works better than the Hourglass. I know it's like, I'm saying the Hourglass didn't work particularly well for me, but this one feels more matte to the touch than the Hourglass does, so excited to play with that. And then, of course, Gift with Purchase time. For some reason, Lancome is doing cardboard bags, like things, instead of makeup bags, and like it's a super cute presentation, but I don't think people are going to actually keep this around, whereas the makeup bags you can actually use. 100% recyclable. That makes sense. But this is the gift set. I picked up the makeup set. So it comes with a full size of the Comfort Cleansing Cream for dry skin. Don't have dry skin, so I may give this to someone else. Comes with a mini Genifique serum, which I think everything comes with. The La Vie Belle fragrance, which I really like. a eyeliner pencil. This is their standard Le Crayon Kohl in black. A mini mascara, just the original Hypnose. Why I'm putting them over there? Everything's going over here. Then the different items for the makeup ones were the liquid lipstick. Is it the liquid lipstick? Yeah, so the liquid lipstick in a pink colour. $3.78. The Efficanes concealer in 02 and the Bifacils makeup remover. So that is what was in the free Maya gift. Okay, let's move on to stuff I got from the States, and we'll start with Ulta. Pick some stuff up at Ulta. I got ordered. Okay, moving on. So let's move on to stuff I picked up I got sent from the States. Let's start with Ulta. I picked up 2 for me and 1 for Daniel's sister of the L'Oreal Blend Artist Infallible makeup sponges. These are incredible. I love these, and they're super cheap. And you can't get them in Australia. So I picked 2 of those up for myself. And then I think it was buy 2 get 1 free. So I picked up the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Last eyeliner in nude beige because I'm obviously getting low on my hard candy pencil that I used as a nude eyeliner. So figured, why not try this one? This is a formula that most people really like, and again, I don't think we can get it here. Something else that we couldn't get here, but now we can get again, is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in bronzer. So Physicians Formula left the Australian market, and now they're apparently coming back. But I ordered this before I knew that. This is the second lightest shade of the bronzers, because even though I'm quite fair, I've heard that the light one's like really light, and yep, I understand. Everyone has to smell it the first time they open it. That coconutty scent. I'm nearly finished. Not nearly finished. I'm currently panning a Physicians Formula bronzer, so very nice. Excited to play with that when I'm done panning the other one. Let me sit up a little bit. And then some more things we can't get in Australia. The Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair. Hopefully this is actually light enough for me. Been into loose powders lately. And yes, that looks good. Sealed, so I don't know how the powder has gotten into the lid, but okay. So I picked up that, which we can't get here, and I've really heard lots of amazing things about, so excited to play with that. I also got the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour in C3. Because I heard that C1 is like very light. So I didn't want to go too light, because then you get reverse raccoon eyes, and that's just not attractive either. So I picked this one up to try. Makeup Revolution you can now get on Glam Radar, which is great. If I love this, I can purchase it quite easily. And it's got the big wand, like shape tape, and that colour looks good. It's quite a pinky toned, which I don't mind in my under eye concealer. Very thick. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be very nice under my eyes. Then I picked up 2 liquid shadow products on kind of different ends of the spectrum. The first is the Essence Metal Shock eyeshadow in Stars and Stories. This is a pinky, champagne-y, it's almost purpley, liquid glittery eyeshadow. Very pretty. And then I also picked up the Too Faced Tutti Frutti Twinkle Twinkle Liquid Glitter Shadow. So in strawberries and champagne. So we're not getting the Tutti Frutti collection in Australia. So I wanted to pick this up, and this is definitely much more pink and it's not as nice as I was thinking. So it's almost more like the glitter suspended in a clear light pink base. So it doesn't quite give you the opacity that the Essence one does. Even though the Essence does have glitter in it as well. I'd have to play around with that one. So that was like $22 US, which is quite a bit. I don't know how much the steel ones are, but yes. And then finally we're up to Sephora VIB set. Not VIB set, Customer Appreciation Event. Which may as well have been similar to the VIB set. Let's get started with the 90% of skincare that I purchased. This is the problem. A lot of my skincare comes from the States. This you can't get here yet. This is new. You can get the pharmacy from Sephora Australia. Oh, it's now... Okay, I haven't lost too much product here. This is the Pharmacy Clean Bee Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser. And it's just... Okay, no, that's fine. I was like, oh no, I haven't lost too much. A lot of people who like the Drunk Elephant Bestie Jelly Cleanser also quite like this one. That this one's a little bit more hydrating than the Bestie. So I thought I'd give it a go since my Bestie is nearly out. I also picked up a replacement of the Belif Hydro Sebum Control Essence. This is their oil control serum. I use it quite a lot. I enjoy it. I've used up a whole bottle of it, so I've been desperately waiting for this box because I ran out and I'm like, now I don't have any. So I really enjoy this. Good stuff. I picked up a set from Glow Recipe. This is the Pink Glow, Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer Watermelon Glow 24/7 set. So you get a full size of the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer, which I have been using a mini of at the moment and quite enjoy. It's very lightweight, very nice on my skin. And then you get a small size of the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask, which I currently have one of these in my nighttime routine. I don't use it every night. I've been trying to use up a mini moisturizer at the moment. But I really quite like this. It does have a scent. I really like the scent. The texture is very strange on this one. It is almost not gelatinous, but it goes back to its shape quite quickly. So you take some out and then it the container doesn't look like you even touched it. It's very strange, but it's really cool. And a really nice moisturizer. Then I picked up a set from Tatcha. This really is messy. This is pretty much all repurchases and skincare purchases, because that's the thing. Picked up the Tatcha Smooth Poreless Skin Obento box because I wanted to try these. Leanne loves the water cream. She got the set last year of this size of the deep cleanse and then the mini water cream, and she loved that moisturizer. So, and we have pretty similar skin types, so I thought this is great because you get the full size moisturizer, the mini cleanser, and then the mini silk canvas primer, which everybody loves. So yes, let's open this up. Open. Such a pretty packaging. So we have the full size moisturizer, the the Mini Deep Clean Oil Cleanser. If I can get anything out of the box. Yeah, man. That's because that one was stuck in there. And then the mini of the Silk Canvas primer, which I'm assuming most of, no. Everyone raves about this, and it's so expensive. And like, it feels beautiful, don't get me wrong. I've like played with it in Mecca, but it's just so expensive. Speaking of primer, let's move off the skincare train for a minute. I picked up a small size of the Makeup Forever Base Step 1 Skin Equalizer in the mattifying. Well, this isn't the best value. The amount of product you need of this stuff is minuscule, and it will take you forever to go through this size, let alone the full size. So I did pick up this small size just to kind of use at the moment while I'm trying to use up the Hourglass specifically, because this stuff is intense at controlling oils, so I'm really excited to play with this. I also picked up the one makeup item that's not a repurchase. The Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Swan. So, again, very big foot on this one. This one is much more yellow than the Makeup Forever, not Makeup Forever, Makeup Revolution. But they have a very similar texture. Again, that's going to be a great colour in me because I'm quite fair. And yes, two skin makeup repurchases that I did make are the Benefit Gimme Brow. I've been using the Essence Make Me Brows and it's not the same. This stuff is just so much better and I'm glad to have it back in my life. Sorry, this is the Gimme Brow Plus. This is the one that they fixed after someone used it as mascara and got fibers in their eyes. And then I picked up an Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I used this one up in my Full Face Pro Pan this year. I always buy the jumbo size because this is one of the best primers I've ever used and the value of the value size is just so much better and I use it all, so why not? Okay, two more skincare things. The first is a little set from Clinique because I really wanted to try the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. And I already love the Clinique Take the Day Off Lids, Lashes, Lips Makeup Remover. So you get a mini size of this and then the small size of the Take the Day Off Balm. I think this was like $9. I think they have a similar Christmas pack out that comes with like a mascara as well, I think. So I picked that up and then I picked up the Play by Sephora Smart Skincare Set. So Sephora sometimes does play boxes that you can like obviously get online. Alright. So, oh no, this isn't the skincare one, this is the Sparkle Eyes one. So it comes with the bag and a little packet of something. Oh, it's got little eye tutorial crash course things and you can view your crash course online. So there you go. So it comes with all these things if you want to see how to get these looks that they're doing. And then I think this was on sale and then I got the 20% off as well, which is why I got it. Because you guys know I love a good sample size thing. So this came with the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. So this is an eye cream. This is the yellow tinted one, I believe. So I thought give this a try if I can open it up. It's in the standard Ulla Henriksen sample. Cute! Then We have the Sephora Pro Contour Eyeliner in black. This is just a black pencil eyeliner. I think, is this the one that everyone really likes? And compares to Marc Jacobs? Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. There's a little one of those. Then, actually quite like this bag. Kind of cute. It's one of those flippy shinies. The Bad Girl Bang Mascara from Benefit. I want to try this. I quite like most of the Benefit mascaras I've tried. There was one I didn't quite like. I don't particularly like the original Bad Girl mascara, so intrigued to try this one. Then we have the Grande Lash Lash Enhancing Serum. I find this really interesting, and this stuff's really expensive, so to get a little size of them, well, I can. Why not? Does this have instructions on it? I might keep those instructions so I can throw them out. And then Stila Shimmer and Glow in Kitten Karma. This is just a baby size. I have a full size of this, so I won't be hanging on to this, but I know a friend getting it for Christmas already. And then the last thing in here is a Bite Beauty Multi-Stick in Rose Pearl. Not on the concealer, maybe. Ooh. That's really cool. So these are the multi-sticks, so you can kind of use them wherever. And it's just a kind of shimmery, rosy, coppery colour. Alright, so that is everything that I purchased. If you do not want to see how I spent all the points I earned on this order, since the sale was the customer appreciation when you get like extra points now. And I spent a lot of points because I'd accumulated a lot already. So, thanks for watching. If you want to stay and see the samples and stuff I got, do stay because I think they're quite cool. The actual like little sample thingies. One is the NARS Audacious lipstick set, and there's some really good colours in there. The First Aid Beauty Coconut Water Cream. Urban Decay Vice lipstick in some colours. It's got back to in there, which is one of my faves. Ola Henriksen True Serum, Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black, and Eve Lom. Oh, is this the cleanser? The Gel Balm Cleanser. Very interesting. I re-upped for rouge on this order, so I got the brush from last year because I quite like that brush. And I think the other one was like a little pouch and I don't need any more makeup bag touchy things. So... oh no, this is a different brush, is it? Nope, same brush. That's alright, I like this brush, so that's fine by me. This feels different. I don't have my other one here. It's definitely much rounder, but I don't know. I will still enjoy it and use it. And there's like that case thing that I won't actually use. Rouge 2018. Because that's a thing. And points. Spend lots of points. I think one of these was one of the promo code. One of them must have been a promo. Ah, this was a promo code. The Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Mini in Y205. This was a promo code. They had a lot of foundation samples. And I was considering getting the full size of this, but who wants to buy a full size foundation when you can get a little mini? So I got a promo code for that. I picked up the Live and Proof Perfect Hair Day Shampoo and Conditioner. This was 250 point perk, I think. So that I will try. I somehow ended up with two of these. This is the Artist Face Color from Makeup Forever, and somehow ended up with two of the same color. It's one of the blushes in S214. Mini Tots Let's Camera Lashes and Mini Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. These are my two favourite mascaras. So happy to have minis of those. And then two 500 point perks I redeemed. The first is the Drybar House Favourites. We just got Drybar in Australia not too long ago, but I wanted to try this one out. So this has the Detox Dry Shampoo, the Prep Rally Prep and Prime Detangler, and then a shampoo and conditioner, right? Yes, the On The Rocks Clarifying Shampoo and Conditioner, which is really nice. And then, man, I redeemed a lot of points here. The Makeup Forever 500 point perk I picked up. Comes with a Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation sample. I hate this foundation. It's terrible on my skin. I don't know anyone in my family who has skin that would like that. In all honesty. Okay. Is that everything? Yes. Okay. So it comes with a Makeup Forever Artist Color Shadow little trio, and I think I have two of these three colours in the old formula. Yep. That's right. I love them. This is the new formula. I may compare them, because I'm pretty sure I have these two shades. So it looks like Taupe Platinum and Fig. We shall see. The Artist Colour Pencil in, it's going to be a number, 606 Wherever Walnut. Since when does Makeup Forever put the names of things on? Usually it's just the numbers. I just know what the names of those eyeshadows are. But yeah, you usually just get the numbers. This is one of the multi-pencils you can use on your eyes or face, I believe, or lips. Yeah, eyes or lips. But it's a really pretty lip liney, nudie brown colour. Then there is the Artist Liquid Matte in 105. I tried the Makeup Forever Liquid Lips, which is a cool toned nude, very up my alley. And then the base eye and lip primer, which intrigues me as to how it can be an eye and a lip primer. But who knows? If you guys want to see a review or first impression on the eye and lip primer, let me know. So that is everything that I've picked up lately. Yes, it's quite a bit. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked it. Comment down below if there's anything you guys want to see reviews, first impressions, stuff like that on Get Ready With Me's. Let me know in the comments. As I said, give this video a thumbs up. Click subscribe to stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.